Hello and welcome to this video for the Mag 200 dust collector. Since its original release, the Mag 200 dust collector is now in its Generation 2 version. Some of the new features for Generation 2 is now we have designed interchangeable inlets for the dust collector. So now you can remove this inlet and put on a 4-inch. So going from a 2.5 inch, a 3-inch, or a 4-inch. The 2.5-inch inlet will give you 250 CFM. A 3-inch inlet will give you 330 CFM, and the largest 4-inch inlet will give you 400 CFM. The next change we made to the unit, we added some carry handles to it to just make it easier to get around and lift. We increased the impeller size up to 10-inch, so it's a heavier duty, larger impeller. And we also added catch clamps here you can see on the side for easier removal of the bottom tray to empty out all of the debris from that tray. Now, for some of you that may not have seen some of the older videos on the Mag 200, the Mag 200 is a small single source dust collection unit designed for dry metal grinding. It features 3 stages of filtration. The first filter inside the machine is a metal mesh filter. This is designed to stop all the sparks and disrupt the air for the heaviest particles to fall into the yellow tray that you see on the bottom. The next filter in the unit is this spongy MERV 8 filter. The MERV 8 rating will stop 3 to 10 micron particles. And this sits just behind this shroud inside the unit. And then finally, inside this shroud, the last filter is a MERV 13 filter, which will stop 0.3 to 1 micron sized particles. Now, when you purchased a Mag 200 dust collector, we give you 5 extra of the MERV 8 filters. A little tip: if you replace this filter, which is less expensive, more often, the cardboard framed MERV 13 filter will last longer. So there are 5 extra in the box. There is 1 inside the machine, so you're getting a total of 6. There's 1 of the cardboard frame filters and 1 of the metal mesh filter. Typically, unless you damage or lose the metal mesh filter, that one usually doesn't need to be replaced. Also in the box, you'll find the instruction card, which goes through how to change the filters. We've also made a video for that as well that you'll find here on our channel. And how to install the optional bracket kit. We make a nice bracket kit, and I'll show you some of the parts here. And when we turn this around, you'll see the 4 bolts here are where these brackets would mount. And the opposite bracket is an identical part, and they interlock. So you can use these brackets either with our pedestal stands for our sharpeners, or you can bolt this to any wall or other workbench so that you can hang your dust collector. The nice thing about hanging the dust collector is then when you want to remove this bottom tray, you just undo the catch clamps and the tray is immediately in your hands and drops down. When you have the unit sitting on a floor, you have to lift the dust collector off of the tray. So it's kind of a horse apiece, but whichever you prefer, there are 2 ways of doing it. Also included in the box with the Mag 200 is a 3-foot crush-proof rubber hose. This is a very heavy-duty hose that will take all the sparks and the abuse of using it in a very dirty environment. So that comes along with it as well, and that is 3.5 feet long and a 2.5 inch diameter. It is also important to mention that we sell the Mag 200 dust collector in 2 configurations. One, we kind of call the Magna-Matic version with the 2.5 inch diameter inlet and the crush-proof hose. That is set up for any Magna-Matic equipment, whether it's a sharpener or blade cleaner. So any of our equipment that's immediately plug and play with our equipment. Now, if you're going to use our dust collector with some other dry grinding application, whether it be a bench grinder, any type of belt sander or a polishing application or thing of that nature, and you'd like a different CFM, you can buy a version that we call the no hose version. When you order that at our website, you'll get an option to pick which inlet. So what you'll get is you'll get one of these inlets. It'll be pre-installed for you, but you will choose the size from that 2.5 inch diameter, 3 inch diameter, or the 4 inch diameter. So the only difference really is that you're getting an inlet of your choice and no hose, because then you would provide whatever hose you'd like based on the size and length where you'd like to be putting the dust collector for your application. Thank you again for watching, and if you have any questions as always, please give us a call. Hey, thank you again for watching. We certainly hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe for new content as we release it.